Now, the Supreme Court has stayed the Allahabad High Court's order on the Ayodhya title suit, calling the verdict strange and surprising. The status quo will be maintained in Ayodhya as per the Supreme Court's direction. No religious activity will be performed on the 67-acre area adjacent to the disputed site.
Criticizing the High Court judgment in the Babri case, the Supreme Court today came down heavily against the High Court judgment, calling it surprising and strange. In fact, the bench also said that particular High Court judgment created a fog on the partition point of view. Why did, in fact, that judgment go ahead and state that new relief of partition should be given to both the parties that they had not even asked for? Today, what the Supreme Court has done has said that appeal will be admitted of all the parties. They've also said the High Court judgment will be stayed. Till then, these appeals will be admitted. But very clearly today, the court coming down strongly on the High Court judgment, which had called and said that partition, that particular controversial land will be partitioned for the time being. Joining me is Mr. Zafar Yab Jilani on the proceedings at the Supreme Court. Let's go across to him for his first comments. Sir, tell our viewers, are you satisfied with what the Supreme Court has said? And in a nutshell, what are the main points of what the court has observed today?
Yes, we are fully satisfied with the orders passed today. And our main point was that in the first stage, appeal should be admitted. Then the order of status quo should be passed. And then the operation of judgment also should be stayed, because there was no sense in preparation of the final decree for partition, because nobody was claiming that partition. Therefore, there was no use to continue those proceedings. And these things have been accepted by the Supreme Court. Therefore, we are fully satisfied with the order passed today.
Sir, you represent the Sunni Waqf Board.
We represent the Muslim parties. Sunni Waqf Board, Misbah-ul-Din, all Muslim parties are represented together. Muhammad Hashim, yes.
Sir, there was a very important observation that the court made, that none of the parties had sought the relief which the High Court granted vis-a-vis the partition of the disputed land. So, what do you have to say about the Supreme Court today, talking about the disputed site being as per the guidelines of 93 High Court judgment? Are you satisfied with that?
Yes.
And can you elucidate for us what the main points are?
Yes, Supreme Court has virtually said, which is evident from the record, because none of the parties has sought either a decree for partition or any partition. Everybody had claimed exclusive rights. We had also claimed exclusive rights. So factually, Supreme Court is perfectly justified and correct to say so. But whatever will be the view of the Supreme Court, ultimate view, at the time of decision of appeal, we can't predict today. Therefore, we will have to wait. And our arguments will be there that the decree is not justified, it is not according to law. But this will be decided by Supreme Court at the last stage. And today's order is definitely, as we say, that we are satisfied.
Can you also elucidate for us today what has the court said vis-a-vis the disputed site, the status quo being maintained on the disputed site? What has
the court has said that as the status quo was being maintained up till now during the pendency of suits, that status quo should continue during the pendency of appeal. Therefore, the court has continued that status quo in the light of two orders passed by the constitution benches of the Honorable Supreme Court. First order was passed in Ismail Faruqi case, and second order was passed in Asman Bhurepe case in 2003. The court has maintained those orders during the pendency of appeal.
So as per those orders, the puja will continue?
Puja is continuing. Puja is continuing since 1950. The court has always passed the order. So therefore, there is no question of stopping or changing. But the puja cannot be enhanced. Facilities of puja cannot be enhanced. Facilities will remain same as it is. Building or the canopy will not be changed. It will remain.
Okay, there you have it, Zafar Yab Jilani Saab laying out for us whatever happened in the Supreme Court today. A very, very significant outcome of the proceedings. The court staying the Allahabad High Court judgment. Back to you.
There is a legal process of challenge of any High Court's judgment, which is called first appeal in the instant case, and against the High Court order, an appeal lies to the Supreme Court. Accordingly, many parties have filed the appeal. On behalf of Ram Lalla Virajman, we had also challenged the High Court finding in the sense that when no party had sought any partition, no prayer was there for partition, how can the High Court, after declaring the place to be a DT, believed to be the birthplace of Lord Ram, can further direct it to be divided into one-third, one-third and one-third? That was our challenge. Now all the appeals have been admitted today, and the Supreme Court has directed that as far as the interim arrangement is concerned, the order dated 7/1/93 shall be applicable as directed by the Constitution Bench of Ismail Faruqi, which means that the puja archana as far as Ram Lalla at the disputed site is concerned would continue.
श्री राम मंदिर के लिए उसको सौंपा जाए, क्योंकि श्री राम जन्म स्थान हिंदुओं के आस्था के साथ जुड़ा है और वह स्थान पहले भी हिंदुओं के पास था। इसलिए हमें पूरा विश्वास है कि जो अगले तारीख जो आएगी उच्चतम न्यायालय में, उसमें हमारी मांग को स्वीकार किया जाएगा और 67 एकड़ जमीन हिंदुओं को सौंपी जाएगी और उस स्थान पर अखिल भारत हिंदू महासभा के द्वारा भव्य श्री राम मंदिर का निर्माण किया जाए और पूरे हिंदुओं की जीत होगी, पूरे राष्ट्र की जीत होगी।